Hi, my name is Villisauce. We're here with hopefully the final episode of this little endeavor. We're 28, a little bit of extra experience. This is my equipment. I have a power sword and a plasma gun. The plasma gun is pretty well rolled. Really want more finesse on the power sword. But I mean, this is pretty good for leveling. We have as much toughness as possible on our blessings here. Curious. Found this one, just equipped it, just a little bit of extra experience. It probably doesn't really do anything, honestly. If I were you, I wouldn't go for experience. I would grab something else, like block efficiency. Probably, but it's hard to know what works and what doesn't. You can't test damage or anything in the meat grinder. But yeah, we're gonna... It's pretty late. It's 30 minutes past the shift of the date. So it's 00:37 in the morning, the 9th of December. So in less than 24 hours, the PoE League releases, which is a big thing for me. I wanted to get this done before that is out, and I want to try to upload a couple of videos when I wake up later. Try to like, yeah, have them uploaded so that I don't have to upload while I play. We're gonna quick play 4. Difficulty 4 Heresy. Yeah, so we'll just go. Hopefully I think it should be 3 wins. It might be 2 wins if we're really lucky, but it's probably gonna be like 2.5 win, kinda. What's needed. Hopefully we'll do it fast and smoothly so that I can go to bed pretty soon, because I'm a bit tired. I slept very poorly. But yeah, it doesn't matter. If I have to go 4 or 5 games, then we'll do that. It will just be a 2-hour episode. That's all there is to it. I wanna see this to the end. I'm quite excited. This is gonna be the first series that I'll actually play to the end. I've tried so many times to do let's plays and stuff, but I can never finish them. So yeah, it's quite a big moment for me. And it wasn't a short one either, this one. I think I have like 20 hours of footage almost. Somewhere around that, so close to that. Yeah, a couple were without commentary. Sometimes I don't feel like I can talk, but I wanted to play the character. And I wanted to have every single game recorded. However uninteresting it is to play. Trying to pick off the elites. I wanted to have every single game recorded. It's kind of nice sometimes if this game gets like a lot of updates or whatever in 3 years time, to go back and look at this and be like, oh, do you remember this old talent system, and do you remember these old weapons, etc, etc. It's kind of a history piece in a way, and I've seen that there's some people that watches them. Usually whenever I try to upload a let's play or whatever, the first episode gets like a couple of views, but then they just fall off super fast. Now, I haven't really cared too much. It's encouraging, right, to get views. But I don't think I'm gonna become like a great YouTuber by just dumping raw footage videos like this, really. I feel like at this point you have to either stream to do that, or and do like astonishing stuff, which I'm not really. Or you have to like make properly edited videos, which I might do. I want to, but sometimes more often than not, whenever I try to start a project, I just can't complete it. But this one I'm actually quite proud of. It's not the best it ever could have been. I have been very lazy with controlling the quality and whatnot. I'm sure that I have bad volume on my mic in a lot of them. I'm sure I peaked in a lot of them. Stuff like that. Which, yeah, of course, if I could go back and fix it, I would. But I can't. I also don't have too much space on my hard drive to keep all of these raw files, and I wanted to get this done before today, right? So I kinda just went with it. And I guess sometimes that's just what you have to do with tasks, right? You just do it. It can't be perfect all the time. Just like whenever you play online in games like this, you can't always expect to play perfectly. Or everybody else to play perfectly. You just kinda have to go. Being good at something means that you just do it often enough that doing it in a better way becomes the norm for you. And not exhausting, right? At least if it's something long-term like this. But I've had a bunch of fun. And like, sometimes I've dreaded turning on the microphone. That's mostly when I don't record my voice, or sometimes I've been like, oh, I just want to play with my friends. You know? And sometimes my friends want to play on a lower difficulty or whatever because they have weeklies or they're new to the game. And I go, oh, that's probably not good footage, but I want to play on this character anyways. But, I mean, we're here now. Been a bit up and down. A couple of things I would have changed. Like, if I can think of right away, or the one thing, I should have thrown myself into difficulty 4 way earlier. I was too scared about not being able to do my job properly. When I think it would have been better for me to just play it earlier and get more used to it. In general, it depends on you, right? Like, what do you find fun in a game? And for some people, they don't want to challenge themselves, really. They just want to have like a good time, chill a bit, kill some monsters, talk with friends, or just have like a power fantasy, and that's super fine. Me personally, I play video games to challenge myself. I very much enjoy the seeing myself become better and having like whenever you clutch in a quick play lobby or whatever and people tell you that you did a good job, like that, I love that. That's a good feeling for me. So much that I chase it. I know that it's not really like, I mean, it's not gonna do anything for me later on in life, probably not, at least. Would be very abstract. But still, I don't know, the feeling just... something I need in my life, kinda, I guess. What I would say. And so I should have just pushed myself to play the hardest difficulty as soon as possible, even if I died a bunch. I didn't want the series to be too many episodes, I guess, but I think that we would have had at least like 15 plus. Once I got the plasma gun, at the very least, we would have been fine to just go on difficulty 4 and just keep on pushing. Even though I wouldn't have been able to carry, I don't think, as long as we got a little bit lucky with teams, we would have gotten so much experience, and I would have gotten way more used to spawn rates and stuff. Playing with high intensity and stuff like that. But doesn't matter anymore. We're here. We're on force. I'll probably... there's a patch coming out a week from when I'm recording this. It's gonna be like right around the time when this episode releases for you guys. Hopefully. Hopefully I can like make them release 2 per day or something. I have quite a backlog now. I think I uploaded episode 13 today. It should be enabled tomorrow for you guys. Was it 12? I can't remember. And this is currently, the one I'm recording here is currently episode 22, I think. So, like, I have 10 videos stockpiled. Some of them are shorter, mind you, but I know one of them is quite long. One of them is almost 2 hours, I think. This one might be quite long too. So I'm gonna have to flood a little bit. I want the videos to be out before the patch, and they said the patch is getting released next week, so it might not be possible. But I'm gonna try with like 2 videos per day, and if they're shorter, maybe 3. Yeah, because usually I know that personally, whenever I try to watch these videos of people playing a game and there has recently been a patch, then I usually avoid videos made on the older patch. I guess this patch is not gonna do too much, so it doesn't really change. Maybe I'll just keep uploading them at 1 and 2 per day. We'll see. I'll figure it out. It will be fine. It's not like you can change anything at this point anyways, because that's gonna be right now for you. You'll have the answer in your hands. The sniper, I should have killed it earlier, but fine. I feel like difficulty 4 has been progressed to the point now where it's kinda just chill. Like most people do fine on it. 3 used to be this way before, so I'm guessing that I should honestly really be playing 5s, but I think 4s will do for these videos. In the future, I'll probably do like... I'll get into the habit of recording a lot when I play, because without microphone or whatever, and whenever I get good games, I'll upload those. Because, I don't know, it can be a hassle to record sometimes with all the settings and whatnot, making sure it looks good, but it's always nice to have videos to look back at. I have so many DC videos and, well, Dark Souls videos that I wouldn't want to watch again, honestly, but the DC videos specifically, and the one Counter-Strike like clutch video I enjoy a lot. Watch. Okay, I shot high 3 times in a row there, I think. I might have missed one of those, but I know I shot high twice there. The only thing I don't like with this gun is that bug, but it's been acknowledged. It should be fixed. I might have already said this, but it's late. I'm gonna ramble a bit. Don't worry about it. The bug has been acknowledged with the with that the plasma gun shoots high sometimes. Hopefully it's fixed in the quote-unquote big patch that's coming out in a week, with probably today or a couple of days ago for you guys. With the refinement crafting option and 2 new weapons, probably both for Ogren, I think, if I understood it correctly. I know one of them is, but guess we'll find out. Might be a couple of balance changes in that patch. I hope there are a couple of balance changes in that patch, but we'll see. They seem to have a lot on their slate right now. Better or worse. Not really happy with a lot of the communication from Fat Shark, but whatever. I'll just play the game. And when I don't have fun playing the game, I'll just play something else until the game becomes fun again. That's all there is to it for me, honestly. Been a couple of times I've debated if I should make like a video where I talk about what I don't like about the game, but I feel like everybody has already done that. Same with like Reddit posts or whatever. Like, it's easy to get frustrated, but I think that if it's not getting fixed by the amount of people that are complaining already, I don't think my voice will add anything really. Plus I I don't know, sometimes when I read what Hedge has said, like community manager, I think he's a community manager, I get too frustrated to rightfully like say anything. I think it's a fun game. A lot more could have been done with it, I think, and can still be done with it. We'll see if that happens. I'm not regretting buying it, honestly, but kind of like when DC was released, pushed out of early access, I feel the same way, where I was promised something quite like this, but oh, okay, I couldn't push that. I might get knocked here. No, okay, we're good. Oh, I'll die here for sure, though. Kill the Rager. Need to focus up a bit here because there's another. Oh, I hate that. That is so stupid. I tried to push both of them, but it didn't work. Unlucky that it decided to spawn 3 of those on us, and the 2 I tried to push didn't work. I could tell him that there's stuff on my body, but I don't feel like typing too much. I feel like just chilling for a bit. They seem to be doing good, so I'm not too worried. There's been a couple of frustrating losses, especially with the demons. I can understand why they act the way they do. I've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again. I do understand why when somebody pulls it, it will target somebody else. It's because it makes people help with killing it when somebody pulls it by accident. That's why it will always kill 2 of you. Because you're supposed to go, okay, this guy pulled it, we might as well hit it now. Because if they made it so that if somebody pulls it and nobody else touches it, that it will just leave after killing the guy who pulled it, then people wouldn't help, right? But I feel like maybe it's fine if it just kills the guy who pulled it, because more likely than not, the guy who pulled it fucked up, right? Maybe that's just what should happen, and if there's like multiple people pulling it, or like being close to it when it's standing up, maybe then it should go on them too, but not if you hurt it after it's been pulled. I don't know. Help him here. So Ogrin, he has a bunch of wounds too, so he's good. He can get down a couple of times. I'ma try to help this guy. I couldn't throw high, okay, whatever. Stay game. I tried to jump to get that throw in there. Couldn't do push attacks here. Got the bomber. There's 2 bombers actually. Pretty sure you're safe in the corners here. Seen footage of people being able to sit in corners and avoid fires like that. There's a sniper. Got it. Apparently the plasma gun is supposed to pierce like objects, but I'm not sure to what extent. Or when it's supposed to do it. If it's supposed to do it when it's charged, and you're just supposed to use it with your ult to like wall hack people, but or if it's just like through not so very thick things. There's a okay, I'm lagging, stuck.
Kill shot looking for a skull.
There's the sniper. Got it.
One shot, one kill.
I'm not sure why my character did the ult voice there. I had it on cooldown, but whatever. Oh, okay. Somebody crashed. I'm gonna wait for this thingy to respawn.
Kill shot readied.
I guess I'll go for the bombers fully here then. Can't if they're running away like that. Okay, I should go for a rest here then. He's chasing the bombers.
Not my time. Not yet.
Uh-oh. This is looking a little bit like one of those wipes here. Try to get the shotgunners.
Coming for you, soldier!
Oh. I thought I was saving the guy with super low HP. Oh, I shouldn't have typed. Oh. I'm playing poorly. A little bit tired, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just wake up after this one. Should probably go for the rest here. Yeah, that's a good best call there. Heal is still here. I'm pretty sure those heals that you put down, medipacks, I'm pretty sure they heal. They disappear after they heal an amount. Either that or you just put it down.
I thought you were tough. I owe you, soldier.
Taking a hit there is fine because we had full toughness. Taking a hit there is not fine though. Okay, let's stick together here. These guys are good, for sure. They're playing better than me right now. Cockburst is suicided, luckily. Make sure this thing dies fast. Fuck away from the corruption juice. Sure why he is running off. Got high. That might have been because I got hit there though. Oh, he's not at the objective, that's why. Knock. Does he run off by himself? From a nade. Over to this guy.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Up the dog. Can I get a reload here? You know a group is good if they can like handle themselves when stuff like that happen. I'm not gonna take a heal because I am not corrupted. Okay, letting me take one, then I'll grab it. Trapper. Sometimes it's really hard to tell by just the portraits, and the icons are very hard to see too. I guess I should scale up the HUD a little bit maybe, but I also like having like a lot of visibility. I don't like it when the HUD fills up the entire bunch of grenaders over there. There. Focus on grabbing the bomber. He's swapping sides. When they stand still like that behind a wall, that means they're like walking somewhere else. Usually, bombers can be a little bit special though, I guess. And then grab this. I shouldn't be standing in it like that. Oh, we didn't stand in the fire, luckily. We only got hit by the explosion. Bomber died, no kill feed though. Yoink, the ammo. Using a bolt there. I don't think it's very worth it to run off and look for stuff if you're like having a hard time. Maybe I shouldn't be looting here. I think it's fine. Gonna plop down that ammo box when he gets the darker color, or if I'm low on ammo. I don't think we need to kill that. Oh, this place is horrid. Go. He found ammo, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit conservative. Sniper. Can't see the sniper. I throw a nade down there. Way there. Over here. Box burster heading for them. We should honestly be jumping down. I'll jump down. Oh, that was fucked up. He waited for him to stand up. I couldn't shoot it because if I killed it, it would have still hurt him, right? Oh, I killed the hound somehow. Maybe it does pierce, I'm not entirely sure. Oh. This specific spot and walking down there is super scary. Gonna throw a bunch of nades here. Shoot. Ow. Thought I would be able to dodge it by climbing. But shield bash is extremely annoying. Got it. Very nice. Could make an argument for putting down ammo here, but I think we can hold off a little bit. I have quite a few shots, and he has quite a few shots. Although I shouldn't hold to it too much. Not sure if I hear a demon. Might be. No ammo there. My Yankee heal here.
Engaging focus fire.
Misclicked F there. Off of that barrel. Ignoring the heal. Whatever. Okay. Could have put that down a bit closer to them, but and ran back. I think we're fine. Ah. Not high. Very nice. I love it when it does that. There is a heal over there, but might as well just proceed here, I think. This is a dead-eye like me. Oh my god. I'm gonna put down a heal here. I wanted to put it more towards the wall, but not high. Sure why he's jumping down, but okay. He's not really doing much with the shield down there. Whack him. I think these guys might be a pre-made. They're not saying too much. There's a there's a slight chance that they kick me when we're close to the end. That would be tragic, but also a little bit funny. Might be thinking that I'm not doing my job. I do have a video proof in that case, which I'll be sure to take to court. Something. So, they don't need nades, so I'll grab it. Seriously.
Kill shot ready.
It's the sniper though. Maybe they kill it. Found the sniper. Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Gonna kill this. keeps shooting high, it's so annoying. I missed one or two of those because I was aiming poorly. But the first shot high there. Why
This one's for Kate.
the running off? I need to take care of that though. Ah, the push didn't work. I'm not sure why he's running down there. He had ammo. He could have just shot it. Oh well, I didn't play perfect there either, so not much more to it. Those bridges are always super scary. With a shotgunner that just removes all of your toughness. It's easy to deal with. Oh well. We go to the next one, and I just play sharper. Good. Still okay experience. Of course it's not as good as winning, but I feel like it's so close to Greece, and it's like interesting too, right? It's a reset, so we're gonna check the shop real quick, see if there's a little sword with a little bit more finesse for us, maybe. There's a level 30 revolver, 338 base stats. That's actually okay, but the damage is pretty low. So, right, 16% toughness. That's okay. Nothing else interesting. Gonna queue up. I'm gonna run off and get a drink. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did he write anything? He did not. If he were going for penances, he would have already started by himself. I need to mute again while I open the soda. Okay, hopefully that didn't mess up my audio, but it looks like it's fine, so. Nice. I was considering if I was gonna open another one tonight. I was against it, but then I spoke for 30 minutes and realized that the throat gets very dry if you speak a lot. Does he want to wait or does he want to go? He wants to go. That's okay. There's a chance that we just die right away here, but part of the fun. High intensity, it's a raid. Oh, isn't this the one with the bridge? Yeah, it is. Oh, this one is super rough. Right. He has void strike, so he doesn't have lightning, which is scary. Have another guy joining.
Engaging focus fire. Engaging precision fire. Breaker! Break it down. Grenade out. Enemy dug in.
Got high there. Yeah, probably. I love the gun a lot. But that shooting high is like, yeah, that grenade probably wouldn't have gotten thrown if it didn't shoot high there for one. I'm probably gonna something else. Tragically, I kinda wanna exclusively use the plasma gun, but not kinda, I do wanna exclusively use it. I guess we'll check if we can get the Zappi laser, the one that shoots like a lot. Shot high. It's doing it so much now. When I just started using the weapon, it was like it felt like 1 every 10 shots or something. But now it feels like it's closer to like 50% chance. Maybe I just need to charge, but I'm gonna throw all of my nades here to make sure we clear out a lot of the shooty boys. Oh, it's the Psyker. I thought it was a host for a little bit there. I think I can charge it like 80, right? Then it's fine. Without me exploding.
Engaging focus fire.
Got high.
Ammo time, soldier.
But I'll probably just look for a really good last gun. Mark 12. But I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'll probably not play too much until the patch. Once I hit 30 on this, I'll play tomorrow on the day because PvE League doesn't release until evening. It releases like 9 in the evening, my time. So I have a couple of hours to burn off. Probably wake up like latest at like 12 or something. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little bit too excited. Pretty sure I can hear a demon house. I'm too lazy to type honestly, so if we wipe to it, that's just how it goes. I feel like at this point you should know not to pull them. I feel like it's way more frustrating when I type and they pull it anyways. I feel like it's just better to not type.
Focus fire. Aye.
I can pull that shotgunner without hitting it. Should have died if I hit it. Yeah, I'm definitely swapping to a last gun after this. I've used the plasma gun a lot now also, so I feel like I got my time with it. It's by far the best feeling gun. That and the last gun also feels very nice, but the last gun is kind of basic, you know, right? It's not really too interesting. While the plasma gun feels like you're being rewarded whenever you hit like tracking shots and such because of the delay. Doing good though, we're not taking too much damage here. Starting to miss my Psyker a little bit too.
Kill shot looking for a skull.
Found out that there's like cool movement tech that I haven't gotten to try out yet. Where you do a light attack at the start of your slide, and then you get like a boost, movement speed boost, that doesn't take any stamina. You get like a max speed slide that doesn't take any stamina because you just do it like right away like this. So you only take like that 5 initial stamina to start sprinting. It looks really smooth also when you do it correctly. I feel like you could do some cool stuff with Psyker with that. But I've been exclusively playing this last couple of days. I didn't get to push it. I think I pushed it early there.
Now getting up from that.
Oh yeah, they're adding solo lobbies also. So I'll start recording. I'll start playing a lot alone, and I'll play a lot duos with my friend in Damnation 5th difficulty, hardest difficulty. Then I'll upload whenever we manage to pull it off. We might have mics there. I might add like subtitles and stuff, because that's gonna be like we record. I'm gonna have to record a couple of hours before we get a win. We're not god gamers really, but we've gotten a couple of duo wins on Cataclysm. We've gotten many on Legend before Cataclysm existed. Sadly, none of my friends were really motivated to play Cataclysm. Are we just chilling here? This is not a good spot, they just shoot through the floor. And there... Bomber... My bad. Got it. That shot high, I was gonna be so upset. I have to say though, the power sword is by far the best melee weapon. Like, there's no... People are saying that the Eviscerator might be up there. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it can do like more single target damage, sure. But you have to sacrifice so much. You get locked in such a long animation that you can't dodge during, and yeah. I don't know, man. If you were locked in an animation with the power sword when you did power attacks after you charge it, then yeah, sure, I agree. Or if it had like one dodge, but mine has 4. It has like that scales, so it doesn't dodge very far or very fast, which can be a little bit of a problem, but still, it's by far the best melee weapon. Maybe the Ogren has a couple of good ones, actually. I haven't played Ogren, and Ogren's weapons are all exclusive. Oh, I dodged into that. No excuses there. Ah, oh, that's the thing they do, huh? That's what they're supposed to do. Please throw me. Okay, thank you. Another one, eh? I haven't lost any health, so no point in throwing down the health kit, Medicaid thingy. Medipack, that's what they're called. Back to our little room here. I prefer standing in there, but most people seem to stand here. It's better to stick with them. Wiped a couple of times on footage. Standing in the room next to us there. I think so the classes for me so far, I haven't played Ogren. I have a feeling I like Ogren, but I won't like be able to main it because I kinda just have to play female characters, or at least like slim characters. Or like cool characters. To me, bulky is not cool. Got to get the gunner. Oh. I think personally, Psyker, like Veteran in of itself is like the least interesting class to me. It's just that the Power Sword and the Plasma Rifle are both so good, and the ult is like, it's nice too, right? It's not very super cool in a way, but it's very useful. Like you can hard carry with it. Sellout I enjoy a lot because I enjoy meleeing, but I don't like any of the melee weapons, honestly. At least none of the exclusive ones. Eviscerator you get too stuck with. Power Hammer is just like not where it's supposed to be. Do they have any other exclusive melee weapons? I don't think they do. They have the flamethrower. I don't really like flamethrower because if I'm alone and there's a sniper or multiple snipers, bombers, then you just kinda lose.
Sever the head, the body dies.
You seem to spawn 3 packs whenever you press that door, by the way. One there. I think there's one over there, it seems like that right now, and one over there. I don't want to yoink that, but...
That's what I say.
Psyker, in theory, should be my favorite class, because it does what I want it to do. It's squishy damage dealer, which I enjoy playing, usually. Okay, dude. I like the ult, kinda. I wish it was gave a little bit more knockback. I dodged way too early. I don't like finger burst, mind burst at all. It's cool in theory, but you need to spam it way too much. I wish you could change it so that it was an AoE instead, if you had a staff that could deal okay single target. Or you know, they just made it so that like you could scale it more with more damage, but it gave you more peril, or you couldn't vent peril as fast or something, so that you're not like sitting with it all the time. Because currently, if you want to play a Psyker, the understood meta, now you don't have to follow it, of course, but the understood meta is that you take the Chain Lightning Staff and you just CC stun stuff and Mind Burst, like Bulwarks or whatever. Because that's kinda helpful to help damage, and these Crushers, I don't think they're worth anything. Oh, the Bulwark is though. Died. Fine. My ideal Psyker playstyle would be more of a like a melee ranged hybrid, like ranged Torclair, melee elite killing, jumping in with the Force Ward or the... Just gonna blow it up before it comes down. And I mean, I could try playing it that way. I probably will, honestly, especially when I play alone. Because you can't, like, really CC button for yourself, right? So might be a video of that if I get good progress. I haven't played difficulty 5 like anything, I would say. Maybe I tried it once or twice. Yeah, I did it on my Sellout, I think. I tried it a few times. But then I started leveling other characters. And then there were weeklies, and yeah. I'm gonna start playing fights. I don't really care about the weeklies anymore. I might do them just to have like 3k saved up in case there's like one weapon that pops up, but so rarely you get any good in that limited time acquisitions. I'm gonna grab a heal.
Oxbursts are splattered.
Follow me!
Soldier, eyes and weapon ready. Now.
Good to have someone I can trust. Oh, thank you!
I do enjoy veteran a lot because of the weapons, but it's also kind of a basic bitch class, right?
Moving! I'll expect
Or,
tomorrow.
and I'll level up an Ogren, but I'll wait with the Ogren for a while for sure.
Fighters on. Next target.
I also wonder if we're always gonna be limited to 5 characters. Because they're gonna release more classes. I wonder if we're gonna have to delete characters too. That would be no. I mean I'm 99% certain that they're gonna make it so that you have to pay for additional character slots, which might mean that I do delete characters because I don't know if I'm fucking paying for that. Right now I wouldn't. That's for goddamn sure. If they said it tomorrow that oh we have 6 more classes, you can buy more character slots. I would be like, you know, I think I'm just gonna have a flex slot. But they haven't like said anything like that yet. So and from what I can tell from people, I haven't read any of the announcements myself around it or like posts because they're really fucking hard to find for some goddamn reason. But there's like no mega threads of like, oh, this is what the community managers have said about this, this, and this. They just get like put on the Reddit sometimes and then they disappear. So, but from what I understood, they're gonna add subclasses out so that you don't have to level up a new character. So they'll add like veteran, not sharpshooter, veteran gunslinger or whatever. And then you can swap to it, like in Vermintide 2. If I understood it correctly, on like this veteran, I would be able to swap to that spec instead. And it has a different talent tree, different ultimate ability, etc, etc. That's how I understood it. And then they might add an entirely new class in the future that you have to level up from the scratch. From the scratch. But yeah, I mean, I doubt even Fat Shark themselves know. I think the original plan was to release paid classes, but people are a little bit upset about the game right now, so hopefully they don't do that. Got high. Gonna throw a bunch of nades here. Save one. Make sure I help clear out the elites.
Hydra's no longer a problem.
Bit squish. Low. I doubt Fat Shark themselves know what they're gonna do right now. I doubt it, so it's kinda hard to speculate. It's fun to speculate though. I hope that they'll like listen to a lot of the feedback with what like the mission selection. I think like they don't have to make the mission selection. People don't like it because it's you're basically forced to rerun the same map over and over again, and it's sometimes you have weeklies on grabbing scriptures, right? And then there's no scriptures on the difficulty you want to play on, so you have to go down or go up when you don't want to play on that difficulty, which is really, really bad. I need to get this reloading. I'll also put down a heal here, actually. They don't have to make the mission selection. They don't have to revert it to the same way we had it in Vermintide 2, in my opinion. Although I would probably prefer that. I think that's probably the best way to have it, where you can just pick whatever map you wanna play and then you play it. The conspiracy theory in me tells me that they didn't do that specifically because they didn't have a lot of maps, and it would be too apparent if we had that system. That there was like, people would just go, oh, this is way less maps than we had in Vermintide 2. Why would you ever play this game? So instead they made this system that they have right now. There's also a chance that they had this system and they wanted to make the system a lot more random. So that it would randomly generate which parts of the zones it would take and create a map around it. So that you would never have like, this strike mission, this raid mission would rarely be like these exact sets of rooms, that you would have to walk into other rooms and take like a different path, or end up in like a different end area, or start in a different area but always end up in the same end area if it's a raid, like stuff like that. But clearly there was issues when they made the game, so that did not end up. That's my guess. To what happened. I think what they should do now, they can have the current system will add more maps in the future for sure. What they should do is that it has like, okay, there's at least 5 different missions for each difficulty. You pick the difficulty before you see what maps are available in the first place, so that it's not like, oh, here are all the missions for all the difficulties, right? You just pick, okay, I want to play Heresy right now, and then it shows you like 5 to 10 maps, and some of them are different, some of them are the same but with different special conditions or grims and tomes, etc., etc. Maybe when they add more special conditions, that will be like better, easier to do. But yeah, I'm hoping that's what's gonna end up happening in the end. Or that they manage to make it like random. Okay, can we... Yes, go. Why are we sitting here? Stop. This is gonna be hard. This is always hard. Wipe here often on difficulty 3. High intensity usually makes this super sketchy. We have a decent team though. I don't think we have had any knockdowns, have we? Pretty sure I heard a bomber, yeah. Okay. Wanna save grenades. There's gonna be elite spawning in at some point. I help with moving these out. I have 2 over here. Luckily, the plasma gun sometimes knocks down the Boxbursters. I'm not sure why they have like a resistance to it. It should just like always be knocked down. I feel like with any kind of like stopping power. Shouldn't be inconsistent with those. I feel like. This there. There's a rapper. Shooting that one so that I get regen. I just throw down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I kinda had to shoot them there because, yeah, I would have been one-shotted anyways, and I needed the toughness. Oops. Oops. I got killed very fast. Let's see if they stick around here to resurrect me or if they just push on. They should probably just push on. They're doing okay. We'll spawn right next to them though. I didn't block there, that's why I died, by the way. I also sprinted. I should have tried to get like stable before I... Oh, that's not what you wanna see from nades, from nades! Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah, shotgunners are really scary. You don't... Oh no. I shouldn't have run away alone, but I appreciate the thought. We should probably just wait here actually for him to respawn. Nine. Not gonna be able to save him though. Personally, if I were in a duo here with a friend, I would say we're backing up, we're waiting up here, picking off specials. I hope they get the trapper. Okay, we'll swap over to them. He's using the combat dagger on the Psyker. Interesting. You see, no, this is a forward. I thought it was a dagger. Seem to be doing good. They need to push together. They can't run off alone like that. Oh. Seeing grey, so I think he got corrupted there. Needs to get his stuff out somehow. Oh, he's walking away. They can't stay here. Uh-oh. Okay. Can't have... Got one of them. He's still alive, right? Yeah, I need to make sure I go down to him. Got it. Hell. All of the gunners are so scary. Ah, I'm fucking up. Okay, I need to refocus a bit there. Chill and kill, just chill and kill. Ah, I'm playing so bad. Oof. Rip. Yeah, this final event here is super hard. I could have played that better. I took way too much damage there. That shotgun spawn was so troll. So troll. We're almost at 29. One more game. One more game. I wanna get it done though. It would be so sad if we just lost our way to 30. But if we get a W here, I'm pretty sure we're 30. A little dub. What missions are available? Let's see if there's one that is not that raid mission. If it's still the sand mission, then I'd rather play the raid, honestly. Something just disappeared. That's a low intensity. Not very interesting. That's the... I guess we go low intensity. Sure. Not as exciting, but we're struggling right now. I wouldn't mind winning here. Already above 1 hour. I was hoping we were gonna get on W. We were very close there. If I played like slightly better, then we would have been fine there. If I didn't die in the first place, so he didn't run off to resurrect me, would have been fine. Pretty sure Hark and Melisandre, I think both of those are randomized names because I see them a lot. I really want to play on my Psyche now, just because I started thinking about the movement tech and stuff. Like, that kind of stuff makes me really excited to play, like, games in general, honestly, when there's, like, weird stuff you can do to move around better. It makes games so much more fun, I think. Bunny hopping and, like, weird, like, sliding stuff, wave dashing in Melee. All those kinds of things are always really cool, I think. It only sucks when it's like, when it's something that hurts to do and you have to do it a lot. So like wave dashing, while it's cool and it looks cool, practicing it, like, fingers go bad very fast.
War needs weapons, and those weapons come from here.
Low intensities. I'm gonna jinx this now, but they are considered kind of free wins. They're making the map kind of easier because you usually only get like 1 horde per map, 2 hordes, maybe 3. So the main thing with hordes is not that the hordes themselves are deadly. They slow you down, right? So that you get more special spawns, and it's the special spawns and the elite spawns that will be what causes you to lose. Also, hordes can ship you down if you're not paying attention. But specials, when they're just by themselves like that, are not really an issue. Only when you're really new. Yeah, bosses too are only really scary when there is hordes and elites like there is now. Need to try to kill a bulwark here. Couldn't get it. There's 2 ragers in this. I'll try to kill it. I got it. Got a bulwark. Boss is on me, that's fine. Just try to like kinda make it go around here. You can puke, that's fine. Wanna come down here, baby? Gonna vent a bit here. Okay. Gonna reload here. Oh, I got stuck. Oh no.
Kill shot ready.
It hit me. God damn it. That's the grab animation is very fast, and it has weird range too. Must save the grenade for a bit in case it eats somebody. Why is he over there? Oh, coming from me. They should have that. I can't really do anything about it. Let's try to get the boss here. Okay. Went pretty well. I shouldn't have been grabbed. I got stuck also. But other than that, you can just kinda kite it, shoot it. You have ult up.
This is maintenance area AF134K. Advance to production line AF135K.
I'm gonna have to be fast when we get to a Medicae and join it. So here, oh, we get 4.
Just do what he says.
We got you. Pa 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 pa. Nice. Horde. I don't think we got one during the boss, did we? I think this is our first horde. Maybe they took care of a horde, but low intensity, so I doubt there would be 2 so tight on each other.
Every killer pray for the dead. I feel not heretics.
I feel like low intensity. It should be more elites, and they should have more HP. I feel like that's what should. Oh, okay, he's doing the penance. Interesting. He's gonna get ammo by being close to me, or just meleeing elite will give him. It's not my business, I'm just gonna...
Ammo, the soldier's true
Da,
friend.
da.
Dead man's click. Cover me.
So, woo! Okay. Maybe they come a little bit more often than I thought they did. There we go. Oh! Somebody crashed, most likely.
Eliminating targets. Grenade thrown.
Box burster from behind. Grab this. I think it was Harkin that was doing the thing. I have to do that penance at some point too, but I'll just do it in when they have solo lobbies. I think I don't wanna troll in
Mutant is dead.
public games. I feel like that's a little bit frustrating. I missed something. From what I've heard, the easiest way to do that penance... Oh, he left. It's kinda... That's a little bit cringe there, my dude, but okay. From what I've heard, the easy way to do it is you use the plasma gun like I'm doing. You go into assassinations. You don't shoot for the entire map. On the boss, you just unload on the boss because they have the shield gives them a very large hitbox. You try to get a gun with as little ammo reserves as possible, and then you have it. Stay away from people when they're killing the ragers that spawn in, I guess. That's a patrol, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like a patrol. They're not making any noise, so... In Vermintide 2, there was patrols of a bunch of elites walking around that were generally, unless you have a bunch of nades, wipe. Well, if it's the Storm Vermin one, it's kinda easy to do with grenades, but the Chaos one was scary, even with nades. Unless you had fire. There's a trapper here somewhere. Another way you apparently can do the penance is that if you disconnect, for some reason it resets you as if you haven't shot yet. The penance is that you need to finish the map with 100% accuracy. It's a post here. You need to finish with 100% accuracy and 0 shots left in the gun. Let's not pull that. This. Okay, one hit left. Walking around it, very nice. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, I have tinnitus in one of my ears. I think it's tinnitus. It's it doesn't sound good. Oh, they can shoot through here. Oh, that's fucked up, man. I never knew. I think it survived. Somebody else shot it, I can't remember. I shot high. That might have been from a flinch, though. You can also use like a revolver or a shotgun, I guess, but the reason why people like using the plasma gun is because you pierce friendlies with it, so you're still gonna hit. shotgun, I would probably wait until final event on one of these maps. This map is actually kind of good for that, and then just tell them to wait in the lift, and then you just shoot a horde, unload your magazine. Don't shoot anything before that, of course. But yeah, I mean, I'll just do that by myself. I think you can do it. I don't know if it's Heresy or 3. I can't remember what 3 is called. I don't like shotgunners. I'm gonna say that. Oh, whoops! I kinda pushed that into them. That was not very good. It was jumping their way anyways, I guess, but still. I think they would have taken less damage if I didn't push it. Okay, we have a... Gonna say anything unless they mention it though. We get a Y. Oh, there, that's yeah, I don't know, the dependencies are a bit weird. Hopefully you can do them in solo lobbies. Might be a little bit hard if I have to do it on difficulty 4, but sure I'll manage with friends. Then it might even be like fun. The way it is now is just like frustrating and toxic when you have random people joining your game. Being like, oh, I'm doing my penance, please help me, and then they fuck up somehow and they're like, okay, I'm leaving now. Lord. Sleuth over here. Oh, they can come out from here. Cool. Ah. Oh, already dropping another heal, huh? Yeah, if I play Darktide tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play a little bit of my Psyker. And I think I like this class, but I played it too much. I like this weapon a lot, but I played it way too much. I need to explore my my movement tech and stuff. Getting really hungry, but I probably shouldn't eat. I guess I do have soba noodles I could like frozen dry freezed package or whatever. So I'll it's on over here. Jump down, we jump down, okay. Okay. Really hard to shoot when you're getting stabbed in the back. Okay. Ah, shot high.
We will not be martyrs today after all.
I should have checked for a last gun before I started this game. Could have found a decent one. I'm gonna save my heal for a bit here. I am at half HP, but
Veteran, take heed. I'm an
It's not really a good spot. I see a trickle here. When I say trickle, I mean that they... Sometimes when you kill stuff and then turn around, there's like just one dude coming out at a time, stabbing you in the back. Okay, need to do the mini game. Going for it, and I'll protect. Very nice. I'm gonna run up and kill this so that it doesn't bother us later, even though he takes a little bit of corruption there. Running straight for the health station. Okay, I will take mine now then, because otherwise somebody's gonna heal here twice. Didn't get my heal off.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it? Now I see how veterans see returned.
Ain't just faith that kills, though it helps.
I interrupted the trapper there, I think. Want to save them? I don't know, that's tricky. Sometimes it's worse to interrupt, because if they shoot again right after... Okay, I'm aiming horribly. Oh, they did it? Oh, nice. They didn't even notice that somebody was on the thingy. I do wonder how I'm gonna do these things alone, though. Depends if they improve the bots, I guess. I do think you can kill enough during these events so that they eventually give you a little bit of space. Because it would take a very long time. I get out of the fire. How the fuck did it? Oh, it's up there. I hit it. No, I hit the box. Got it. Oh, we're done. Very nice. There is a bomber. I didn't aim properly on the first one, but it wouldn't have mattered because it shot fucking high.
Gonna sight it.
Copy that.
Oh, okay.
We're all trying to survive here. Share the ammo.
I do have an ammo pack. I'm gonna put it down in the elevator.
Focus fire. Aye.
It's so ridiculous that I one-shot those in the foot. It's not supposed to be a melee class.
Something feral approaches. Down it is.
Ow. ba ba. Be really cool if we leveled up on this one. It's like I don't have many things to say. I feel like we've talked about most of the things. We'll talk about how I'm excited for Path of Exile tomorrow, but I don't think that's why you're here, are you? I also feel like I've done most of the thing. The only thing I haven't done in this game is play Nation a lot, I guess. But it's like it's not much different from, of course. Well, I mean it's harder, duh. We'll get more elites and stuff. Will be more hectic. It's not just more number health on mobs. There's also like more of them. I think there's more special slots too.
One day there will come a reckoning.
But it's like I've done all of the maps. I haven't played on Ogrin, I guess. I tried most of the weapons. That is not Ogrin exclusive. The only gun I haven't tried is the auto las rifle. I don't know what it's called. Need to not sprint around as much. I need to get some stamina. Okay. Dodged something there, so I got a bunch of stamina back. I think it's when I dodge shots, right? But nothing is shooting. I don't know. I got a lot of stamina all of a sudden. Just stick close to this guy.
and put it in the hissing box. Can you do that?
Ba ba ba. Put that in. There's gonna be elites spawning. It's a reload, so do I. Ba ba ba. Ow. Was our Zealot ulting over there? Same voices behind us, I think. We're gonna get slightly annoying. Oh, I couldn't push there, and it jumped over me. I shot high. That is so fucked up. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you don't shoot high when you charge, by the way. Pretty sure that's just a left click thingy. Man, well, I never put down the ammo, did I?
Oh, Templar, so easy.
Didn't expect to see you, Zealot.
Better late than never. I might grab one too. Two ragers by themselves are not really that scary. Ow. Sure, it's over here. I may just try to sneak this one in. Save stamina. Or specials.
A righteous strike.
There we go.
Success. Activate emergency coolant.
Can get a little bit scary here. Sometimes there's a bunch of maulers and stuff, but we have plenty of nades, so shouldn't be too bad. We've got dogs. Maulers. I'll start throwing nades here. Jumped on me, even though it looked like it went on him. Cool. Another one.
Extraction authorized.
Very cool.
Our task is done, sinners.
So if you really wanted to do the penance, you could Alt F4 here, tell them to wait, or have premates, Alt F4 here. Reconnect and just unload on the hordes that's coming here. If that's really important for you. Be sure to tell them to wait though, because otherwise they're gonna leave without you and you don't get anything. Okay, do we get level 30? I don't think so. I think we're gonna be very close. Ooh. Yeah, so there's gonna be one more, but if we lose halfway on this one, we get 30 anyways. And yeah, as you could tell, that one was like never scary. I was never worried that we were gonna lose that one. Maybe it was a little bit sketch with the 2 dogs and the 6 maulers or whatever at the end there, but 4 maulers maybe. But not too bad. Story resetted 18 minutes ago, so we're gonna go check, see if there's like a last gun or something. Revolver shotgun. Take them for a spin, not shoot high. Be very nice. Shotgun, 331, that's not too bad honestly. Damage against flak, 63% damage though. No stopping. It's the stability that's given it. Oh, I'm not sure what stability it really does honestly. I am... Oh, this one has way higher damage, but less stability. Stopping power. Oh, and it gives bleeds and crit. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. I wanna check actually. Where are you at? That's you. You're the one. And we're gonna press V to inspect, and then we're gonna mouse over stability. Hip fire recoil, hip fire moving recoil, M down sights recoil. Spread? Really? Now that's interesting. I don't think there's a very large margin there. So the more stability you have, the tighter the spread is. That you deal more damage on one target. That's interesting. Very cool. So, bit shall we? I'm gonna clean out my inventory once we hit 32. Just to remove all of the guns that I'm not using, so that I can pick up like actual good ones and keep track of them. Alright. One final heresy game. Unless we wipe right away. Would be kind of funny if we just like joined one that's like sitting in the end there, but I think it's gonna be right in the beginning because we have 2 bots. Like,
It is imperative you restore the coolant systems before destabilization threshold is reached. Once cryonic
if we wipe here and I don't level up,
the system will stabilize.
I'm gonna
Proven somewhat
we're gonna go into like a very low difficulty one and just I mean, I guess I can't die by myself, can we? Oh, okay. I feel like this is kind of a lost cause, isn't it? Maybe I can save this.
Kill shot ready.
This bots. Actually, more interested in. Wow, he left the guy that was here. See if we can do a little bit looching. I don't think so, because I'm gonna get shot in the back here. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, the shell bash got me. Okay, that one doesn't count. I'm gonna get a little bit of experience from this one, but not a lot at all. Tragic. Bulwarks are really hard to deal with. I needed to kill it in the grenade. Yes. Oh. Now
Well, GG. I mean, I just joined, but yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh,
The
20
bots
experience.
are doing pretty shit.
Need to get a little bit further than that. That was just a time waste, sadly, but well. And I wish, well, it would have made a difference on it. Yes, put me in a long loading screen. And it's getting late. It's 2:30. Now imagine if that was halfway through the map instead. That would have been tasty.
A complex has fallen into enemy hands, and it's putting out a real strange broadcast.
Looking to be a very... we have 2 people here. There's one of them that's a bot. This is probably gonna be right at the start.
Don't waste any time.
I do want that helmet with the mask. I'm really close to getting it, but I need to play like... I need to win like 20 more games. I could like play a shit ton of low difficulties to get it, but it's not that important, I don't think. How early is this? Scriptures. Don't really care about the scriptures. If we do get a win, we're gonna level up no matter what. This, yeah, it's high intensity. Exciting. It's not gonna do too much. Grenade, but we'll soften it up a bit.
This is how it's done.
That's not the headshot.
So much for all that brawn.
Hope this is a somewhat fast game. I'm not gonna wipe it on purpose or anything. Play it out. Even if it's a very long one, I'll do my best to clutch if it comes down to that, but...
This one's for Cadia.
Yeah, the shotgun is really, really nice for dealing with leads and stuff. Just... bulwarks and longer range, where it's not as effective as the... There's my gun. Very cool, very nice. I yoink these nades.
Would you look at that? Strange sort of beautiful. I like it.
Okay, dude. I hate it when they don't even look at you and then just turn on a dime. Oh no, the boss trigger. Boss trigger like right as you approach this, I guess, and probably when you approach that. I saw the slug up there. It's gonna, yeah, come out there somehow.
Payback. Get behind it! Shoot it in the back!
Now that's a good bragging idea.
Dog.
I'm reloading.
Nade hit it. I hate the dogs. I agree.
And learn.
Couldn't really tell how much of that was my damage. It looked like I did okay damage on the boss there. You almost always do when you shoot it in the back. I'ma throw down this ammo right away because we're all on low.
Kill confirmed on the big mutiny.
Oh, I tried to left click it. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, you need to have a couple of hours to... I guess he's just swapping games, eh? I always try to like figure out whenever I see somebody messing up. I often go like, okay, why is that happening? And the first assumption when somebody presses the wrong button. Okay. Apparently, I learned two things there. Apparently, dogs can't grab you when you're on a ladder. And apparently they suicide if they hit the wall when they do that. I am actually gonna use that. That's useful information. That's some hidden tech right at the end of this series. Hear ye, hear ye. Very intriguing. I can see that being useful at a couple of situations. Honestly. Not super easy to pull off in the middle of a horde or anything, of course, but...
Ammo price.
Throne, grab this healing soldier.
Hip firing feels really good in this game, I have to say though. Like the fact that the what's it called? The crosshair. That's what it's called. You kill it real fast. That it follows you up with the recoil. Makes it feel really good when you're like shooting a shotgun from the hip.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, do we really need to wait for the... He ate like all of my shots. Absorbed them. Well, that's not good. Still up there. I'ma go with the big dude and hopefully
Go there.
he picks up the thingy and carries it. Very nice. Up. I'm gonna use one in pray I don't get charged before resurrecting him. There we go. But I have to try to push it. Manage to. But I just do left clicks here because I don't have time to do a charge attack. Couple of reloads in. This map is super scary. There should be, yeah, exactly, shotgunners coming. It's a good name. Need to either get a bunch of melee kills here, or I need to kill elite. I guess I can just stay close to the ogre, but I need to be behind cover, I think, in order for to recharge. Ah, I got knocked. Oh, he got knocked too. I don't think I'll level up if we wipe here, boys. At least they're together. I think they'll get to me in time, but they might be able to save the Ogrin. That would be huge. Sniper somewhere. No, they couldn't get him.
Give our Ogrin a hand, fellas.
Ooh, revolver knife. I like it. Oh, scary. Take some fall damage when you jump down there. I think his teammate died. God. Oh god, okay, we're not gonna watch that. They'd probably go for the Ogre first here, yeah. Ah. Gonna get more dudes on him here. There's a bomber somewhere. It's not too bad, he needs to kill it before he tries to resurrect though. So it is helpful with the horn. Ah, this is not gonna work. He's gonna get a bomb thrown on him. Oh, he managed to do it. That was a nice clutch. Gonna make sure to tell him. Luckily, I got a nade there right when I needed it. Dodging too much. Very nice. Very well played. Oh, they never threw that down. The Ogre can just throw it. Yeah. Throw up a nade to help him a bit.
Suppressing fire on the enemy!
Cover, soldier!
Exodus to kill!
Soldier needs cover! Grenade out!
There we go. Okay, finally. This event is very hard, especially on high intensity. There's 0 chill.
Shake it off, soldier!
Good to have someone I can trust.
Run for the button here, save up some stamina. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think it's hitting him, so I'm just gonna make sure that the resurrect doesn't get interrupted.
The infantryman's primer says he's a god. That's good enough for me. Grab some of that ammo, soldier.
Destination sighted. Not far now.
Down it is!
Others weak. Why? Can't all be the same, can we?
Watch and learn!
Because I have leads on crit, should probably take the crates. Should make sure this guy doesn't. Okay, he just ignores me. That was so stupid. I really don't understand that system.
Barrel detonation!
Need to take a little bit of cover here.
Hold the line!
I wanna shoot the boss, but wants to grab me. I'll stick close to the ogre in here.
Lots of ammo will go through! Head dry!
I need to get this.
Now, Ogrin!
Oh, there's a scripture here. Poggers.
Sever the head!
Ah, I get knocked there. He's AFK, I guess. I think I'll level up here. Oh. Oh. I had the gun out. I had the gun up. We couldn't save it, even though he clutched. People split up here. This area is super scary though, you get shot from everywhere. It was really hard for me to get space there too. I got shot so much when I was kiting the boss. Oh well. Do we level up? We don't. Even close, right? No. How much is that? Oh, I need like Oh, I only need like 1k more. Okay, so we'll do one more. Difficulty 4. If we get really close after this one, we'll just do a really fast, like, speed run in a lower difficulty. A little bit anticlimactic, but 2-hour video so far. Clock is approaching 3. So, just get it done. I could just speed run now, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cruise through a lower difficulty game. Let's do that. We'll go to like 2 so that there's no no worries really. We'll do assassination or something. We'll just run ahead. Will be a little bit rude, but I won't like ditch them or troll them or anything. Very long loading screen. I want to see if I can spot the fully auto. Maybe this rapid fire. Hip fire, fully automatic. Fully automatic, yes, it is this one. Okay, damage, low stability. Let's try it. Let's make it blue and check it out. Go in low difficulty anyways.
Would you care to undertake a contract? That is, if you're not.
Usually have a lot of mats saved up. I would need more plasteel, but it's fine. This might not be the correct one. Weak spot damage on second and third shots in salvo. So if I burst 3 shots, it's gonna. Ba 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 ba. Let's jump into a 2 and get a win. They don't pull the fucking. Let's not do a Grimoire in case they. I feel like this one is pretty fast. This one has low intensity though, so it gives even more experience. So we'll grab this one just to be 100% certain that we level up.
The heretics are pushing into Frongside, and I'm thinking we can't be allowing that.
2 bots. Might be pretty early. If he's doing penances or something, probably not, but if he is, then probably help him. Ba, 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 ba. I think this is the final. Oh, it's an auto gun. I'm silly. It's not a last gun. Oh well, it's fine. We're like halfway through this map already. That's perfect. Grab health. I think they're gonna die super easy for me now. It's gonna feel like I'm cutting through butter. Oh, he crashed when I joined. Or he left because I joined, I guess. We're just gonna push on then. Somebody join.
One shot, one kill.
Not a big fan of this gun. But it's not the gun I thought it was. I thought it was a last gun. I didn't check. I just saw rapid fire. It looked similar on the icon, I guess. Silly me. They should probably... Well, I was about to say they should probably increase the amount of ammo you get from killing stuff, but maybe not, because it counts when other people do it too, and it's not supposed to be like you have infinite ammo.
I think I prefer it when they try to swarm us. At least then I know where they are.
I've heard more foolish things, but not many.
So maybe it's fine the way it is. It feels like with some guns though, you don't even notice it. Like the I know I barely felt it when I used the bolter. Vermintide 2, there was traits on the weapons that most of the ranged weapons, that when you headshotted with them, that you would regain 1 ammo. It was very nice, felt very nice to use, and it was like, it wasn't just free ammo, right? You had to do headshots, so it promoted better gameplay also. We could look for like crafting mats, but personally I don't care, I just wanna get the level. If I see him running off, I'll wait for him though.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Get a reload in, zoom it down, just stick to him. Not sure if this guy's like speedrunning or something. It's very weird that we have bots. I guess it's pretty late, so people that are playing on this difficulty wouldn't be playing at this time. Like the people who play the game a lot, right? They won't be playing on difficulty 2 right now. Unless there's a scripture or something. Could heal, but seems to be doing fine.
One shot,
Or he'll tell me when they need to.
prepper kill.
Stay clear of archive of cigarettes. Report stays in everything hands.
You sure we're supposed to go this way? Your ammo, she has a staff, so you won't need any.
Hey, ammo!
Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Little bit tragic that we couldn't get a nice win, but this isn't the highlights, right? This is just like what happens when you play. And I feel like this is better than me stopping recording and going up tomorrow and forcing myself to record one more difficulty 4. The general gist of it, like my main idea with the series was to just like teach newer people how but it helps a lot when you just, rather than just watching highlights or like clutch gameplay, although they can be helpful too. It helps a lot to see like where I'm looking, what I'm thinking about, like I'm saying what I'm thinking about. Especially when it's like about gear and stuff, because there's not a lot of that stuff. There's like crafting theory videos and stuff, I guess, but not oh, this is my store, this is what I'm looking at, and this is what I like, this is what I'll buy, and I'll buy it for this reason, stuff like that. I usually struggle finding that kind of stuff. I did with Vermintide 2 at least. So that's why I started to make this one. Gaysat made some good videos where he talked about like what stats he had on his builds and why. I don't think he has done that for this game yet.
Zola may seem cold and heartless, but I don't think that's the case.
She is a study in contradiction, certainly.
As long as keeping us
And sometimes just to get over the finish line, you're just gonna play a lower difficulty one. Or not, if you don't want to. It is kind of boring, but also nice to get it done, you know? I didn't have a time limit or anything. Like if PoE wasn't releasing tomorrow, or if I wasn't interested in it, if I was just planning to keep on playing for weeks, then yeah, this would not have been a 2-hour video, and I would exclusively be doing 4s as early as possible. I still think I should have started them a little bit earlier. Might have taken me longer to get max level, but I feel like the experience of, like, the raw personal experience of playing it helps you get better. Hit marker when I shot that. Bit strange. I think this gun, if you got like a really good one, might be pretty decent.
This is how it's done. Right to die.
Okay. Very cool. This is the final event, so we're just about done here.
Get healed. Ready back.
I shall sweep all before me.
I may just go start event. Like they have to shoot me quite a lot. The health kit will out heal any damage they deal to me, really. And this guy seems to just be kinda playing. He's not speedrunning or anything. I think it's fine if we just put on. Stick close to him here. Sniper.
Discipline and training.
Ow. That one actually kinda hurts though. Really hard. Can't see the tip of the iron sight when they're marked. It's a bit annoying. That shouldn't be the reason why it's hard to use on long range.
Focus fire. Aye.
Easier when you ult though. Trapper is really worrying actually, because that's like the one thing that could kill me.
That's the form of death.
Put down a heal here so that
Ready back
see it.
down.
Not really necessary, but also it's like never gonna use it till I heal down there, so we can just run and pick that up. Need be. I'll save you.
Trapper kill. Bomber gone.
Got it.
Vexations is a thought. How time flows differently in the war.
I would be so annoyed if I don't level up here. Throw out good game well played. Ah yeah. Penance complete. Strike Force 1. That's probably our level 30. He was level 32. Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got more than twice what we needed. Here we go. We'll go over the final feats. We'll check out that curio too. Imagine that if you're interested in loot and stuff that you would get quite frustrated if saw something like that and then the person didn't check it. What if it was the best curio there ever was? Go ahead and say that. Probably not. But you know. Notice you've been summoned to the officeum. Oh, it's this cutscene. We're gonna skip it. Horrible cutscenes. Makes no sense, but whatever. It's because they swapped over to making custom characters in the last second. What do we have? Max health, damage resistance, pox sounds, chance of curious mission. It's not very... Damage resistance against pox sounds is like one of the least important stuff. Curious mission rewards is cool, I guess, but... Alright. Check out feats. Volify reloads your weapon and replenishes 60% toughness. Oh, that's pretty good. Killing a designated enemy during volley refreshes his weak spot damage during Wildfire. Wildfire now designates all shooters as priority targets. Killing a designated enemy during refreshes. Nice. Also, it has it. All of them has it now. That's so good. Damage Ogrins and monstrosities during Wildfire. Wildfire designates Ogrins and most priority targets. Refreshes. So there's a achievement, a penance. Oh, I had this. I didn't have bleed. Oh, that wasn't very good. I should have had that. There's a penance where you need to kill 5 elites. I think it is specifically within 5 seconds. I would say that this one probably helps with that because of the weak spot damage, so that you kill them easier. You keep the ult up for longer. This one is probably better, like best to have overall. This one is not too bad though. This one can help you clutch situations. So I would probably go with this one personally, but I would probably swap around. They're all pretty good, I would say. Like weak spot damage is very good, and seeing shooters, that's all the small guys. Almost all the small guys. There's like 3 different types of shooting normal enemies that are not elites that you can't tag, and one of that type you don't see. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this for now, but that's one that I would actually swap around a lot on. And yeah, that's gonna be it. We can check the store because there was just a reset. And oh, the bolter. 36. This one is also pretty good. The plasma gun. 8 kill, stopping power, distance. I will buy it. Too lazy to swap, and I have like ammo. I think this is the one. Yeah, torrent. This is the gun that I was thinking of. I'll show you in the mode. It's because then we'll have like pretty much all of the guns. Not exactly all of the guns I don't think I used, but I used most of them. Might have been one type that I skipped. Like, I haven't used every single mark of autogun and every single mark of last gun, but whatever.
You've come
There's,
to learn.
they look the same. They feel different, but they look the same. This is the only gun that I didn't try, I think. Might be one that I'm not thinking of that I played on the character a lot. But yeah, this one is... see, it has like no recoil. And it does a lot of damage. A lot of people like this one. It has 0 pen though.
Getting some payback.
So if you crit, it will pen. Doesn't shields. Best as a kill. Like, it's not super high DPS or anything. But it's pretty good for horde clearing. Because you can just kinda sweep it. And I think it's good for like all of these too. Decent on hounds, good on snipers,
Prepper kill.
trappers. Takes a while on flamers. This one is not super well run there. Ragers take a while. They're okay. It's very good at shotgunners. And the armored, I guess it's good at flak armor stuff. Cool. Yeah, this is the only one I didn't try because I got stuck with the plasma gun. It's a lot of people like it. I'll probably try it a bit, but what I look for right now is like a good rolled plasma gun and a good rolled last gun mark. I think it's 7 or 12 that are the good ones. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. We finished the series. Very long video here at the end. Hopefully that's something you could watch and enjoy. For bits or something. It will be eternally chronicled. Hopefully all of the parts are okay, watchable. Who knows, maybe in a couple of years we'll go back and watch it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't know when I'll be back or with what. Probably a couple of like highlight videos or like very good games that I had here. Playing on my max level characters. I'll see you then. Bye.